double integration method of finding deflection and rotation. Okay, before we proceed, let us first define ano ba it deflection, ano ba it rotation. Okay. Say for example, we have a cantilever beam. Now, if this cantilever beam is of course fixed here at this point, fixed at point A, let's name this the support at point A, and this is point B, the free end. Okay, so suppose we have may nakita load at point B, let's name it P, and the distance, the span of the beam, say for example, is L na lang. Okay, so that's the span. Okay, if the load is applied at B, of course, the tendency in niya is to, I'm talking about the what we call the elastic curve of the beam. Yan. So this is the elastic curve, the blue one, that is the elastic curve, what we call the elastic curve of the beam when it is subjected to a force P acting at B with a span of L. Okay? So itong ano ba itong elastic curve? Kumbaga, an actual nga curvature hand beam, an iya behavior. But of course, inihiya nga diagram, inihiya nga drawing, this is just an exaggeration of what really is happening in real life situation for the sake of discussion. Okay, so sinisiring naman din hinga what we call here the deflection. So the deflection of point B, this is the point B, diba? This is the original point B. Now when you subject it to P, nag-deflect siya, ari naan point B, and we call this the B prime. Okay? And the deflection of the B, okay, amin hiya ang sinistring natin nga deflection. Deflection at point B. Okay? So amin na deflection. Now if you identify a point here pa, let's name this C. So ma-deflect here didi. This is C prime. O ini nga distance, that is what we call the deflection of C. Okay? So basically when we say deflection, it's just an movement niya, and pag-change niya hand position because of the applied force. Diba? Deflection. Okay. Now, ano ba sinisiring natin nga angle of, may kita deflection, tapos may kita angle of deflection. So, angle of deflection, this is your point, this is your, ano to, elastic curve. Let me name it. Bangin ako yung alimot. Elastic curve. Okay. Okay, so this is your elastic curve. If you draw a tangent line on the elastic curve, okay, tapos you get the degree it makes with the initial position of the beam, ito niya it sinisiring natin ng angle of deflection or rotation. Okay, so for example, okay, at point A, mag-drawing nga kita yung tangent line at point A. Take note, this is point A. But this is your point A, and if you draw a tangent line at point A, okay, tangent line to the elastic curve, okay? And if you get the angle it makes with the initial position of the beam, take note that the initial position of the beam is also horizontal. And it so happened that the tangent to the elastic curve at A is also horizontal. Ibig sabihin, there is no deflection. There is no angle of deflection, or there is no angle of rotation sa point A, 'di ba? Waray niya angle of deflection at point A. Look, because there is no angle between the tangent to the elastic curve at point A and the initial position of the beam. Okay? Now, how about if we draw a tangent line at C prime? Take note, tangent line to the elastic curve. This is your C prime. Nakikita niyo? This is your C prime. If you draw a tangent line at point C, let me use this one. If you draw a tangent line at point C, this is the tangent line. Okay, nakita niyo, this is the tangent line at point C. Ida nga white. Okay, on the elastic curve. The angle it makes daw with the initial position of the beam. Where is the initial position of the beam? This one, di ba? The yellow one. That is the initial position of the beam. And the angle it makes with the tangent at C prime, this one, this is the what we call that theta C. Ibig sabihin that is the angle of rotation at point C. Okay? So that is the what we call naman the rotation. Itawag ito natin kaya nga theta. Ito niya ang sinisiring nga rotation. Okay? Or the angle of rotation or the angle of deflection. So duduha it aton concern din hini nga topic, the deflection and the rotation. Mula iton hiya. Okay, so first way in finding the deflection and the rotation is what we call the double integration method. Ano ba yung double integration method? Before we go to that, let us have an example lang muna. How about if we have a simply supported beam? Tapos i-drawing natin ang plastic curve, say pananglitan may didi mga forces. Uniformly distributed forces. Mag-curve ini, di ba? The elastic curve. Okay? So as you can see, if it is uniformly distributed, we can only infer that the maximum deflection will happen at the midspan of the beam, 'di ba? So this is the maximum deflection. Okay? And if you try to get the rotation at the midspan, masugad. Same lang nga how maghihimo ka line tangent at that point. This is the elastic curve. Okay, this is the line tangent at that point. Okay, and it so happened that there is no angle between this line and the original position of the beam. So ibig sabihin, even though that is the maximum deflection, wala siyang angle of rotation, di ba? Waray angle of rotation at the midspan. Pero kung kuhaon mo ini, di ba? If you draw a tangent line on that line, okay, thus you get the angle between the tangent line and the initial position of the beam. That is the angle of rotation. Okay, so I hope nagigets niyo. Nagigets niyo angle of rotation and deflection. Okay, let me erase this. Tsaka kasi drawing. Okay, so kung kita double integration method. Nayakan, okay, EI, this is the equation ha. EI y double prime is equal to the moment equation. Okay, so amo ini aton general formula. EI y double prime is equal to the moment equation on the beam. Okay, that is the equation. So if we integrate this equation, if we integrate this one, okay, so this will be EIY prime is equal to the integral of the moment, right? Okay. Then if you integrate na naman, ayakan man dida double integration, di ba? If you integrate na naman, EIY, this is equal to the integral of the moment. Okay, what is EI? What is EI? Di ba, if you can still remember, adiman nga AE, this is the actual rigidity, di ba? Medhad to? Anyan ini nga EI, amin nga sinisaring naton nga flexural rigidity. Okay. So yung E here is the elastic modulus of elasticity, the modulus of elasticity, which is the same with this one for the axial. Magpareho ito niya, E. Usually given ito niya. So that is one of the property of material, 'di ba? So kailangan usually given ito niya problem. So ito niya E, the modulus of elasticity of the material to be used in your beam. And I naman ito niya an moment of inertia han imo cross-sectional area nga gingamit. Okay? May it be rectangular beam, may it be wide flange section, whatever. Basta ito nga ay ito niya ang modulus, the moment of inertia. So E, the modulus of elasticity multiplied by the moment of inertia, ito niya flexural rigidity. Okay? So EI. So usually given ito niya. Okay, it imo dapat pagtuunan it pansin ini nga M and moment equation. Okay, so how do we create the moment equation? Di ba, I think maram na kamo pag-create it moment equation. Okay, let us have an example to refresh. Okay, so pananglitan, moment unit load, tapos may say uniformly distributed load. This is, say for example, 3 meters. This is 1 and this is 1 meter. Okay, say for example, terabyte magnitude 5 kilonewton per meter, and this is 6 kilonewton. Pananglitan lang ha. We are trying to construct the moment equation. 'Di ba? Of course, first you need to determine the reaction. Ano ba 'yung reaction din? Sige daw. Try to solve also. What is the reaction? Let's name this point A and this is point B. Okay? Tapos ini naman din the point where the 6 kilonewton is acting. Let's name it point C and this is D. Okay, so how do we solve for the reaction at point A? So we have there 6 multiplied by 4 plus 5 times 3 squared over 2 minus x times 5, I think. Asya ba? Is equal to 0. Chip solves. 9.3. This is 11.7. This is in kilonewton. Yan. So this is the reaction. So after that, after solving for the reaction, di ba ano ba atong ginbubuhat? Di ba if you are trying to draw the shear and moment diagram, di ba if you can still remember, nagpapas kita yung cutting plane, di ba? Napas kita yung cutting plane dida, tas i-isolate naton. This is the beam, this is the cutting plane. Ano din hian 9.3 kilonewton, tas aadaan shear, adian moment. Di ba? Amo iton hiya. This is the shear and this is the moment. Okay, and aton concern la is the moment. So how do you construct the moment equation for segment AC? For segment AC, di ba? Magpapas kang cutting plane. This cutting plane. Okay. After passing the cutting plane, you isolate the section to the left of the cutting plane. Sa amin need itsura. And if you are trying to solve for the moment, summation of the moment is equal to 0, taking clockwise as the positive. Taking clockwise as the positive moment, then we will have 9.3 times x, because this is x, right? That is x, minus m, this is equal to 0. So your m is equal to 9.3x, diba? So this is your equation for the moment at at segment AC. Diba? This is the moment equation. Now, how about for segment A, CD? Dinhi naman. Dini ka mapasing cutting plane. And imo plane AA. Okay, then you will isolate the section to the left again. Diba? So this is your beam. This is your cutting plane, and imo AA. This is your shear. And so this is x minus 1, right? Okay, in solving for the moment equation, of course, the same lang summation of moment, this is equal to 0. Clockwise is the positive moment, then we will have 9.3 times x minus 6 times x minus 1, x minus 1 minus m. This is equal to 0. So your m therefore is equal to 9.3x minus 6 times x minus 1. Asya na right? Okay.
Tapos, sir.
Okay, now, next naman, we will pass the cutting plane at segment DB. Okay, ada na yung cutting plane AA. Okay, so you isolate na naman to the left. Then this will be your beam. And this is your cutting plane. Here is your shear. Tapos adyan imo moment. Okay, so this is x minus 2. Okay, so this is our figure. Okay, now in constructing the moment, so this will be moment, okay, is equal to positive. Let's start at 9.3. 9.3 times x minus 6, the 6 kilonewton multiplied by x minus 1, right? Tapos minus again, 5 kilonewton multiplied by x minus 2, and force pala iton, multiplied by its moment arm, that is x minus 2 over 2. That is why we can simplify this one into 5 multiplied by x minus 2 squared all over 2. Di ba? Pwede na natin ikuan. Okay, so this is your moment equation. Kita daw niyo it pagkakaiba nira in each segment. What can you say it era moment equation? Kita daw. And moment equation han AC can be found on the moment equation at CD. Do you agree? Okay. So as you can see here, the moment equation on segment DB or the last segment. This is the last segment, di ba? The moment equation of the last segment, as you can see, ang mga terms didahan moment equation can also be found in the moment equation on segment CD and on segment AC. Okay? So that 9.3 may daghap diri 9.3 x. May daghap diri 9.3 x minus 6 plus 6 times x minus 1. Ni gap nini. Okay. So in using this formula right here, EIY double prime is equal to M. That's the moment equation. Ini nga moment equation din hi, and moment equation iton han entire beam. Okay? Unfortunately, ini nga aton mga ginkuha din hi, this is the moment equation han each segment lang. What we need here is the moment equation for the entire beam. So how do we construct the moment equation? Kikitaon nimo din hini nga tutulo. Diba? As you can see, the moment again as you can see the moment equation on member AC and CD can be found on the moment equation on member on segment DB. So more or less amo inhiya it aton moment equation for the entire beam, but not quite. Not quite because kita this moment equation right here is only applicable from x equal to 2 to x equal to 5. Ibig sabihin, at DB la talaga hindi applicable. Okay, so for this equation to be applicable here for the entire equation, babalyuan lang natin may dala natin babalyuon. Okay, so this will be your M. This is equal to 9.3x minus 6. Take note ha, instead nga parenthesis, aton kagamiton, yan hinga sign. X minus 1 minus 5, x minus 2 over 2. Ano ba nabago? Kung yan nga sign aton gamiton, ini nga, ano ba pinagkaiba? Okay, hinganit aton gamiton nga sign, it indicates that if the number inside this quantity will be negative. Okay? If the number inside this quantity is negative, then we have to disregard this term. Okay? We have to disregard this term. If this is negative, we have to disregard this term. So how, sige daw, kitaa daw naton. If this moment equation right here is applicable for AC, okay. So what is the value of x between AC? What's the maximum value of x between AC?
1.
From 0 to 1, di ba? From 0 to 1. So
Yes,
how, if x is 1, okay, if x is 1, 1 minus 1 is 0, di ba? 1 minus 1 is 0, so of course ini, maanon hiya, madi-disregard. Or if this is 0, 0 minus 1, that is negative 1. Take note, pag negative, inside it aanhin nga quantity, you have to disregard this one. You have to disregard the entire term. Okay, there are 3 terms man. This one, and this one. So we have to disregard the entire term if what is inside here is negative. Okay, how about this one? Negative 1 minus 1 minus 2 is
Negative
negative,
1.
so you have to disregard again this one. Okay, so what you are left na lang with this equation, which is actually the same with the equation han AC, right? Adama 9.3x. Nakuha? Now how about for segment CD? The value of x for segment CD is from 1 from 2 pala. From 1 to 2. So the maximum is 2, the minimum is 1. So paano ba yun hiya? Okay, same lang nga how. Okay. When x is 2, say pananglitan 2. So, upod ini. How about this one? If x is 2, 2 minus 1, that is positive 1. So, upod lagi hap ini, di ba? Upod lagi hap ini. How about here? When x is 2, 2 minus 2, that is 0. So, disregard na. How much more kung 1 ini nga x? 1 minus 2 is still, this is disregarded. So, this is regarded for segment CD. Okay, and you are left with this one. Diba? Which is exactly the same with the moment equation for segment CD. Nakikita niyo yung pattern? Nakukuha ba niyo ako ng ibig sabihin? 6 times x minus 1. So, the same here, ha? Okay, so, iniyang bracket, like a bracket. Iniyang grouping symbol na la. Okay, it indicates that if the number inside that grouping symbol is negative, you have to disregard the entire term. Okay? So, amo ulit niya. So, this is the moment equation. Okay. So, applying the formula, EI y double prime, basahin ka. So, EI y double prime is equal to the moment, which is 9.3x minus 6. If we integrate both sides of the equation, this will be EI y prime, di ba? And this will be integral of 9.3x, that would be, ano ba? 9.3x squared over 2. Do you agree? This is minus 6x minus
Sir,
1 squared over 2, yes?
with regards po to our third term, an aton po x minus 2, dire po itong hiya squared, quantity squared.
Ay, squared pala. Oo, squared pala yun niya. Tama. Squared ba?
Yes, sir, kaya
Oo.
nag-draw out
Squared.
nila.
Oo. Okay, so this is squared. Okay, so this will be minus integral of 5 over 2 quantity x minus 2 squared. This will be 5 over 2 multiplied by x minus 2 cube. Diba? Na-increase ito nito n over 3. N minus 1. X minus 2 raised to n plus 1 over n plus 1. So this is pera. So simplifying this further, this will be EIY prime is equal to 9.3 over 2. Sulat ko lang para makita niyo kung ginaan. 9.3x squared over 2 minus 6 over 2, that is 3, right? X minus 1 squared minus, ano naman, 5 over 6. 5 over 6 x minus 2 cube na ini. Okay, so this is your, of course, ay na, di ba na plus C pa kita? Plus C. Okay, kamo kay nga limutan plus C. Di ba na integral? Wala nga ni arbitrary constant, wrong it answer. If you can still remember. Okay.
Mula sir takarang plastic.
Amulet yun ninunduman. Okay. So, this is your equation. First equation, this is your equation number 1. Okay. Now, integrate again. Imo integrate again ini nga equation number 1 nimo. So, you will be left with EIY. This is equal to, pera ba? 9.3 over 2 multiplied by x cubed over 3. Asya ba? 3x minus 1 cube over 3 minus 5 over 6 multiplied by x minus 2 raised to 4 over 4 plus cx. Di ba? Cx plus c again. O, duduhatin mo c. Let's name this c1 and let's name this c2. Duduhan natin yung constant. Away natin ikaduha nga equation. This is your equation 2. Di ba? Okay, equation 1 and equation 2. Okay, erase ko ulit equation 1 ha. Erase ko ulit yung mga integral. Okay, actually, yan. Okay, so this is your equation 1 and equation 2. O, paano ba yung naging gagamit pag pagpa-finite deflection. Okay. Your y here, adi ba nga y? Adi nga y. That is your deflection. Y prime, ano aton y prime? Di ba? Slope iton hiya. Slope. Okay. Say for example, gimpapabiling haaton an deflection at point C. Mananglitan lang ha. Find the deflection at point C. Kasi if this is the loading, di ba, yung elastic curve would look like this. Di ba? The maximum deflection is of course not on the midspan. We don't actually know kung hanit maximum deflection, di ba? Basta sure kita diri ito na hanit midspan because the loading is not symmetric. Di ba? So for sure, diri ito niya aada hit midspan. It atong concern niya na is the deflection at point C, this distance. So paano ba ito natin makukuan? Okay. Siyempre, gagamitin natin ang yun nga equation. Deflection man adat din bibiling, adi man it deflection, di ba? Okay. It pakiana, ano it value it x if we are trying to solve for the deflection at point C. What is the value of x? 1, di ba? 1. The deflection is, if the deflection is at C, the value of x is 1. So, ipa-plug in mo la dida it 1. Okay. Pa-plug in mo la din hi an 1, dida an 1. But you have a problem because you have an arbitrary constant. You don't know the value of C1 and C2. So, before ka mag-solve han y at C, when x is equal to 1, isolve laanay ang value han C1 nga han C2. Okay, paano man iso-solve ang C1 ngayon C2? Magbubutang kita in what we call the boundary condition. Ano ba ibig sabihin boundary condition? Parang a point on the beam where maaram kahit iya deflection or maaram kahit iya rotation. So boundary condition. Parang without having to solve the deflection, maaram ka kung ano it i-evaluate deflection. Boundary condition ito niya. So ano ba it mga boundary condition din hi? Okay. So for example, since these are supports siya di ba at point A and point B. Of course, since support itong dida, of course the deflection at point A is 0. Do you agree? The deflection at point point A is 0. The deflection at point B is also 0. Di ba? So
Yes, sir.
0 it yung deflection. So usa itong hiyang boundary condition. Okay? For this case naman, sige daw, ano man it boundary condition din hi? Take note ha, in solving for the C1 and C2, you need at least 2 boundary condition. You need at least 2 boundary condition. Din hi, duha nga boundary condition o an una, the deflection at point A when x is equal to 0, the boundary condition, your y, okay, when x is equal to 0, that is at A, your y is 0. So 0 ini, 0 gyap ang mga x. Okay, iso-solve nimo 0 man an x, so basi 0 ini, maso-solve nimo an C2. Another boundary condition is when x is equal to 5, that is at point B, the value of y, the deflection, is also 0. Di ba? So you need at least 2. Sige daw itya, di ano man it aton deflection, ano man it aton boundary condition here. Ano it pwede natin magamit din nga boundary condition for a cantilever beam.
So bagat at point A, ang iya deflection is equal to 0. Tapos at point B, the deflection is equals to B prime.
No.
Aw, diri po ba?
Sige, ano man, no ha, B prime is not the deflection. B prime is the new position of
Anyo
B.
position. Ano iton sir nga ano? Iton nga
Deflection.
sign. Ano po nga sign?
Deflection. Kuan.
Theta.
Delta.
Delta. Delta. Delta sir.
Pero di ba asya nga atong bibiling delta? You
Amo
don't
nga ni
know
sir.
the value of the delta.
Sala di yung condition sir, boundary.
Hoy, may dapat mention ko kanina. Di ba, how about if you draw a tangent line at point A? What is the angle of rotation? Zero, di ba?
Zero.
Ibig sabihin,
Aw.
at point A, the angle of rotation is 0. So, duduhatin boundary condition. So, ibig sabihin, it boundary condition, diri ilakay ang deflection. Pwede gihap ang
pati
boundary
may
condition, pwede ang rotation.
Sige
Okay?
sir, sige sir.
So, amo ito niya. Karidi kita. So, how can we solve for the, take note it, aton goal din is to solve for the value of C1 and C2. Okay. Okay. Paano man? If x is equal to 0, y is equal to 0. Okay. So, 0 anyan magiging 0. 0 anyan kaya may the x, di ba? 0 nga x. The whole term will be 0. 0, magiging 0 ba? Di ba magiging 0? Kay 0 minus 1, 0 minus 1 is negative. So, disregard. 0 minus 2, disregard. Tapos, 0 times C1, 0. Di ba? Plus C. C2 na lang mabibiling. 0 plus C2. Ibig sabihin, C2 is equal to 0. O, ada na, C2. You have the value of C2 na. Another boundary condition. Fx is equal to 5. Di ba? Asya ba? Y is equal to 0. Okay. So, y is 0. Ano yan nga term? Magiging 0. 0 is equal to, pero ba ito niya, 9.3 over 2 multiplied by 5 cube over 3. Paki-compute na la diretso para diri kita mag-iha. 3, 5 minus 1 cube over 3 minus 5 over 6 multiplied by 5. Take note, x is 5 minus 2 over 4 raised to 4 plus C1, your x is 5 plus C2 is 0. This is your equation. As you can see, only one unknown lang siya, yung C1. So your C1 is equal to, perabyte here, negative 22.575. C1. So this is your value for C1 and C2. Now you can solve na for the value of, take note, ang naging papabiling haton is the deflection at point C. That is when x is equal to 1. Diba? Masahin na la. If x is equal to 1, okay, so EI, y, this is equal to 9.3 over 2 multiplied by 1 cube over 3. 1, adin nakita, di ba? 1 minus 1 is 0, disregard this term. X minus 2, 1 minus 2 is negative, disregard this term. Plus C1, ano ba yung C1? C plus 1 is 22.575. Okay, we're trying to solve for, this is 9.3 over 2, 9.3 over 2, over 2 ba? So the answer for this one is negative 21.025. 025. Negative 21.025. So your y therefore, y, take note, y is the deflection. That is negative 21.025 over EI. Oh, amo init answer. Okay? That is if EI is not given. If EI is not given, then your answer should be over EI. Kung diri given. Diri pwedeng ang imo y is equal to 21, negative 21.025 lang. Wrong ito nga answer. Dapat it imo answer always divided by EI. Diri nga ni, wrong iton. Okay? Pero di aton problem, ihahatag naton ihatag ko it value hit EI or kung it magso-solve it I, ihatag ko it dimension hit section. Okay, para maara ka mapag-solve it kuan hit moment of inertia. Okay. So amin hit value. Negative here because kita daw kay ano negative? Ay, sorry. Negative here because di ba adi an initial position han C tapos umubos siya. So negative talaga ang iya kuan, downward movement an iya change in position. So from C nga dihan C prime. So negative an iya value. Okay? So amo ito niyat pagbibiling. Now how about if ang ginpapabiling ha aton is kung ang ginpapabiling haton is the angle of rotation. So, angle of rotation at point A, pananglitan, point A. So, madrawing kahin tangent at point A, tas ini nga angle, ito niya ang theta. Diba? Papabiling ang angle of rotation at point A. So, paano man? Pahain nga equation team gagamiton. Andiyan yung mga equation. Diba? Equation 1 and equation 2. Ano mo gagamiton? Ano angle of rotation? Equation 1. Anyway, you have the value of C1 naman, di ba? You have the value of C1. So, ini nga term, adi nga term, magiging 0, will be disregarded. Take note because at A, the value of X is 0. So, 0 minus 1, negative, disregard. 0 minus 2, negative with answer, disregard. So, in my equation will be, let me put it here. So, your equation, if X is equal to 0, solving, take note, solve natin an, ano ba natin solve? Deflection, theta at A, di ba? Theta at A. That is X is equal to 0. So we will use this equation, equation number 1. So this will be EI, Y prime, 9.3x. What's the value of X again? 1. 0.
0.
0 na. 0 squared over 2. 0 ngayon here. Plus C1. What's the value of C1 again? C1 is negative 22.575. Yeah, so your Y therefore is equal to negative 22.575 over EI. This is in radian. Okay? Radian. So kita pag kita nimo hala waray man dito it answer. It choices. Board exam kunta pananglitan. Waray dito it choices. Ang choices ngayon kay naka degrees tapos an imo na ini nga okay ha. Ini ha, be careful. This value is in radian, okay? So be careful comment question. Banging so question, what is the value of the theta in degrees or in radian? Basta imo masosolve din naka radian ito niya. So kung degrees ang ginbibiling, you still need to convert it to degrees. Okay. So your theta therefore is equal to negative 22.575 over EI. Radian. This is your answer. Okay. Any question?
Sir,
Okay.
ano reasoning?
Mm-hmm.
Ano reasoning kay ano disregard ang mga negative nga terms?
Yun na yun. Diba? Okay. Kasi, disregard hiya. Kasi the actual moment and on segment, okay. Example, this one, solving at A, diba? At point A, that is when X is equal to 0. Point A is, it belongs to segment AC, diba? Adayat AC. The actual moment niya, moment equation is this one. Okay, 9.3. So you have to disregard everything else. Okay? You have to disregard that because this is the actual moment. Makuri man kung mag-integrate kit yan tapos ma-integrate ka naman yan ma-integrate kit yan mag-iiniha ka. Pero, di ba mag-iiha ka? Anyway, pari-pariho man la. Okay? So, buhatan na la. You take this as the moment. You change the grouping symbol to this symbol. And that means, ito nga symbol, it only means that whatever is inside that symbol, if the result is negative, you have to disregard the entire term. Okay, amo ulit ibig sabihin niya. Hindi disregard natin niya because, for example, when your x is somewhere in between AC, say for example 0.5, the actual moment is 9.3. And using the algorithm nga akong gininakan kanina, if this is negative, di ba, makaka-come up kagyapin the same nga moment equation which is 9.3 times x. Kaya madi-disregard man ini, madi-disregard man ini. Di ba? So that's the reason why we disregard it if the result within that quantity, within that grouping symbol is negative. Any question?
Sir, ano sir, may dayton mga pakiana sir, like mapakiana what is the maximum angle of deflection?
May da.
Na ano man ito sir kung maximum
Okay.
na rate
Sige,
mapapakiana.
let us try to analyze Mr. Sempron. What can you say about the maximum deflection? Di ba diri man kita maaram kung hain. Okay, this is the problem. If you are trying to solve for the maximum deflection. If you are trying to solve for the maximum deflection, balik kita nga ni. Dili kita hit equation. Okay. This is the equation. Okay. If you are trying to solve for the maximum deflection, okay, y. Y max, di ba? Y ito niya nga itong ginbibiling. You need the value of x where the maximum deflection occurs. Ang problema, diri ka maaram kung hain ito nga x. Paano mo man bibilingon it x? Di ka man magamit. Gagamitin ni mo ito nga equation number 1. You are trying to solve for the value of x, di ba? What is the value of y prime when maximum and x?
0.
Very good. Di ba maximum and minima? Asya gin and y prime set natin to 0 to solve for the maximum value of x. Can you still remember?
Yes, sir. Yan. Ano na, sir? Na-refresh na, sir.
Okay. Another fact, di ba? Didi kita. Gin-drawing ko kanina, di ba? Nasa ring simply supported. Okay. Di ba? Nasa ring, I think gin-drawing ko kanina.
Yes, sir.
Oops. If this is uniformly distributed unload, pasensyahin na lang niyo akong drawing. Okay. Mag-drawing ka nga nilidahan elastic curve, di ba? This is the maximum deflection. What can you say about the rotation at that maximum deflection?
Same lang.
No
Zero.
angle
of rotation.
Zero gihapon.
Zero
yes, sir.
and angle of rotation. O amo
Yes,
ito
sir.
niya. Okay, this is only applicable for simply supported beam. Okay, didi iba ito nga kuan, iba nga istorya. Kahit maximum deflection, there is zero, it iya angle of rotation. Di ba? There is zero, it angle of rotation, didi. Okay, so ayaw ikuan, do not apply it to atawag ini
Cantilever.
cantilever beam. Applicable ito niya hit any other types of beam but not the cantilever beam.
I see.
Okay?